Man, it's your boy, Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon. Man, getting it to you real raw rugged, and this is the last review of the year. Not the last video of the year, because we still got best albums of the year list coming up, some other stuff coming up, so just stay tuned. But this is the last review, and I had to get this review done. This is super duper late, but I feel like I can't put this album in like the top of whatever I'm gonna put it in and not have a review. There is one other album I haven't reviewed that's going to be on my top albums list, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But I have to review this Saba album because I feel like it's a disservice for me to put this guy so high on my list, which I am going to do, and not give it a thorough review. And I think this album is too good for me to give to not give a thorough review to. So before we get into this review, last time you're going to hear this for the year. This album is brought to you by Pizza Hut, man. You know what I'm saying, man? The Patriots. We're gonna talk about them every time they on this box, man. You know what I'm saying? They stressing me out. I'm praying for Josh Gordon, but hopefully we clinch up the #2 seed, get lucky and clinch up #1, but that's probably not what happened. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my football fans out there. But let's get into this. Care for me, bro. So let me explain something about this album. One, I heard this album a little minute ago, like one time, but I didn't give it the proper listen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really understand how brilliant it was. You know, that's what every British person says. It's brilliant. It's brilliant, mate. You know, I think that's Australia too. I don't know, but British people always say brilliant. They say everything brilliant. But a nigga raised his hand, brilliant. A nigga drink some Kool-Aid, brilliant. What the fuck is he talking about? Anyway, I didn't understand like how good this album was until I started listening to it very, very recently, bro. And I'm like, yo, this album is crazy. I'm so sorry I'm late on this, but hey, man, better late than never, right? That's what they say. All right, so Busy / Sirens come on. Hey, man, this song just starts off just fire, bro. Like, I like the way that he puts things in perspectives a lot through this album, man. The way he just say Jesus died for our sins, Walter got killed for a coat, like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just putting stuff in perspective right there. And, you know, Walter's a nigga you're gonna get acquainted with a lot. He's going to get acquainted. You're going to get acquainted with him a lot throughout this album, and I think it's very interesting the way that I feel like I know Walter. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never met this nigga. I don't know what this nigga look like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this nigga was light skin, dark skin, brown skin. I don't know what he was, but I feel like I know him, and I think that's an art. Not everybody could rap about something that you're very unfamiliar with and make you feel like you can understand it or you can relate to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact he's doing it with a nigga that I've never met. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care about people at all, bro. I'm not. Well, that's untrue. I'm really not that mean. That's not like I'm an ass. Like a nigga, like a homeless man asks for some money. Like, can I, nigga, no. Nigga blow money in his face. Nigga, it's mine. No, I'm not that type of person. But I'm just saying, like, I'm a person, like, I'm very anti-people, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to stay to myself. So for him to get me to feel sorry for Walter, me to get to know him, for me to want to know more about him, I think that's just the art in itself, because to convince a nigga like me to care about somebody that I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I think that's very interesting, man. And these two songs, you know, guys, it's basically two songs in one, is brilliant, dude. No, but this song is really good, man. I love the dissonance on like the part 2 of the Sirens part. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like this, like it's hard, but it makes you feel very unease. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel very unease, and then it goes with the sirens on the way, hey, that's where all the angels lay. I say sirens on the way, hey, and that song is hard, bro. Got the sirens on the way. Hey, and then that's where all the angels lay. I say sirens on the way. Fire, bro. And the way he did his voice with the riding through the city, I'm back at man and lady and the bear wanna pay and the bear wanna pay. What he say? He said, I'm probably deserving, cause I know they serve and protect, but they think I'm serving, or they think my cell phone a weapon. I heard the robber, he wore a mask. I fit the description, aka nigga. Like, ooh, bro, he was sliding on that, bro. Every bar in there was crazy, bro. I'm probably deserving, cause I know they serve and protect the police, but they think I'm serving, or they think my cell phone a weapon. That's fire, bro. Saba like a nice nigga, man. Saba does not like he sell drugs, bro. Saba like he sell dreams, man. If anything, he like he be selling dreams to these hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? If anything, man, he ain't serving no drugs, man. Saba like a nice guy. You know what I'm saying, man? Saba like he love his grandma. You know what I'm saying, man? He like a nice guy, man. But that's fire, man. They think my cell phone a weapon. Bro, I can relate, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I had a, yeah, man, I told the story here before, man. I had the cop knock me out. I don't know if he thought the phone was a gun or what, bro. But hey, this thing do not like a gun, man. I ain't never seen a gun look like this, nigga. I'm not finna pew pew. You know, I don't know what bullet finna come out this small little ear hole right here. But this nigga tripping, man. On what he said, I heard the robber wore a mask. I fit the description, aka nigga, you know what I'm saying? He was talking, bro. So this song is beautiful, a nice intro. Then we go to track number 2, Broken Girls. I'm in love with broken girls. Girls. Yeah, I could relate to this, man. What do you say? Baby, I'm not your own. Baby, you're not your own. I like the way he did his little voice change right there. This is fire. I can relate, like I said, man. Every girl that I've wanted to dated, bro. They all have something wrong with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Either it's mental issues or, you know what I'm saying, woo, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go too much to it. I don't want to put a girl on the channel. They all like, hey, ain't that a girl that got him? I'm like, whoa, hey, chill out, bro. So, hey, man, just know, man. I mean, some of these girls be out here and they be going through things. And I don't know why, but I don't find out until later. And I'm like, oh, man, like, I can't get away from the broken girls, man. So, yeah, very good song. Very good song. Very relatable song once again. And then we're gonna try number 3, Life. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this beat legitimately made me want to rap. Like, I really want to rap over this beat. I'm still contemplating it. I'm probably not gonna do it, but just know I got a lot of bars for this song right here, and I think I'd do this song some crazy justice if I got on here. But as neither here or there, this is about Saba. That's just saying, like, this beat is really good, and it's not even crazy. It's very simple with the boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple. It's not that crazy, but I don't know, something about the way he rapped over it and the way the beat sounds, it made me want to get over it. And this song is so crazy to me. Hey, man, I gotta pull out the laptop, bro. You know, I'll bring out the laptop for everybody, man. And once again, he's putting things in perspective, man. He said, I got angels running away. I got demons hunting me. I know Pop was 25. I know Jesus 33. Like, stuff like that. It just puts stuff in perspective, man. Show you how a younger nigga is. You know what I'm saying? Pop was 25. Jesus 33. Just putting things in perspective. And I think that's fire, man. And like, the way he was rapping on here, man, just beautiful to man. I tell death to keep a distance. I think he obsessed with me. Like, stuff like that. It's just like, wow. You know what I'm saying, bro? I tell death to keep a distance. I think he obsessed with me. That's crazy, bro. And he got a song on here called Heaven's All Around Me. So it's kind of tying that whole death thing. Like, the theme of this album is like, is very dark. It's like death in real life, you know what I'm saying? And just like insecurities, it's a very dark album, man. I think this album is beautiful, bro. And the way he was rapping on the hook with the mama Mr. Vodka with the Sprite, they killed my cousin with the pocket knife, or my uncle on the phone. He was going for more than half my life. He got what he said, he got it for a year, then he died. I was on the honor roll talking to my father on the like, he was just snapping on this, bro. I think this is a very good song, bro. What else he said? He said, I seen Walter body cold. I wish he could switch with mine. Stuff like that, bro. That made me think of the Meat Mill song where he said kisses auntie forehead. You know what I'm saying? She was cold in the casket. Crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? What he say? I still go to social functions even though I'm so anti. No, I'm no Rihanna. The coke gonna throw it like down a bit. Like, it's fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just been modeling my whole career. It was Pac was in the studio monitor shaking. Like, I'm kind of off beat because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why, but my circadian rhythm is off right now. You know what I'm saying, man? Shot the psychology class. But this is a fire song, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the anti-Rihanna bar, that was hard. There's a lot of bars in here, man, and I think this was fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? The whole I know Pop was 25. I know Jesus 33. I don't know why, but I think that's like one of my favorite lines of this song, of this whole album, to be honest with you. I think that's just a really good perspective bar. You know what I'm saying? So, good song, man. One of my favorite songs here. And then we go to track number 4, Calligraphy. Good song, man. Very good song, man. My best friend obituary really hanging on my wall. Like, stuff like that hits me, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, when he adds the really into it, it really puts it into like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought I'd see this. If you just said my best friend obituary hanging on my wall, that can sound like a brag or something. That can sound crazy. Like, nigga, my best friend obituary sitting on the wall. You know what I'm saying? But when he adds the really, it's like this really just happened, or this really happened. This is real life. And I think that's just really crazy. There's a lot of people that don't understand, bro. Like, niggas is rapping about their real lives. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because I always say that a lot of people look at these rappers' lives because they didn't grow up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't grow up with best friends getting killed, you know, mama on drugs or your family on drugs or, you know, people shooting at you. You got to shoot at people. It's all an entertainment thing. Music in general is a part of the entertainment business. So it's very easy to look at these rappers' lives as entertainment. But you could tell like these things really affect him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's saying that he want to switch his body with his best friend body, saying he want to be dead. He don't even want to be here. And Walter not here, which Walter's his cousin, you know what I'm saying? Walter's best friend, whatever. But you get what I'm saying? Like he wish he could switch it, you know what I'm saying? And this is like a real problem going on in his life, probably still to this day. But I feel like we don't analyze these rappers. We just look at it on face value as, oh, it's a song. But this is really sometimes a cry for help or just almost like a diary. And I feel like we should interpret as that and not as entertainment as all the time. Some rap is entertainment, but songs and albums like these, you could tell somebody's really going through it or they went through it. And you know what I'm saying? You should look at it like that. So I think this is beautiful, man. Calligraphy is just a good song, bro. The Calligraphy, you know, it's a really good song. I think it's a trumpet on the song. I can't remember. It's some instrument. I was like, in my brain, it sounds like a trumpet. So I think it was a trumpet. Very good song with the run, 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 run. I love everything he puts in his album. Just the background vocals, the little subtle lyrics. I love it all. It's a really good song. On Fighter, I love this song, man. I don't want to fight no more, cause I'm not a fight, no war. I like this song. I love the part where he's talking about getting jumped and then like the nigga that he fought ran up and helped him. He didn't think he was gonna help him or whatnot. He said he was circled around these niggas and he said there was no way he was gonna run. Now he should have J. Cole did. J. Cole said, "How you gonna join me in my legs? Work." Hey man, I couldn't believe a nigga said that in a rap song. Nigga said, "How you gonna jump me in my legs? Work." That's some honesty right there, man. That nigga said he was gonna hit the Charlemagne, but that nigga said he was gonna. Hey, shout out to J. Cole, man. But this is a good song right here, man. Just talking about fighting with actual niggas, you know what I'm saying? Then getting jumped, then the nigga who was fighting with helped him, then fighting with his grandpa about his dropping out of college, you know what I'm saying? Basically fighting, saying he's trying to fight to get out of bed. Like, it's basically him being a fighter all his life in the literal and figurative sense. And I think that's just a good song. Smile, man. Fire, man. What do you say? We talk like we from the South. Our parents from the South. It's funny he say that because I always tell niggas that I think Chicago niggas act just like Florida niggas, or Florida niggas act like Chicago niggas. Like, if you talk to either and you see like the similarities, like G Herbo act like a Florida nigga to me. Like, if I ain't know no better, I would thought it was a Florida nigga. And it's so crazy, it's the similarities. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Florida had a big migration from Chicago or something like that. Chicago went, I don't know what it is. But they're, first of all, they very country in general. Like, Chicago niggas already country. So the fact that they country, then they act like Florida niggas, I always thought it was a cool. I'm a Florida nigga, so, you know, I see the similarities. And, yeah, I think Smile is a good song, man. I love this song, man. This is a fire song. Like I said, the South bar is probably my favorite thing about the song. And the hook is, like, very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like Sunny. Yeah, and I feel like there's two Sunny tracks on here. This is Sunny, then the last track is Sunny. It's almost like, it's like a bright, you know what I'm saying, sun outside. So, yeah, I thought it was a pretty good song. Then we go to track number 7, Logout. This low-key started off like the second half of Nights by Frank Ocean with the every night and every day, oh, every night and every day, oh God, you can get the mail, and I get the mail. That's what it sounds like right here. What do you say? And then get to following, and like, it literally sounds like that. The second half of Nights, and Nights is one of my favorite songs of this decade. So of course I'm gonna take to this. I don't know if I mentioned this is also featuring Chance the Rapper, but this is a good song right here, man. He said if I don't log in, they think He said if I don't log in, they make up rumors saying I got shot a day ago. That's fire, bro. Niggas definitely be getting death rumors all the time on the internet. What he said? Everybody insecure, especially people with everything. Why you think they got everything? That's fire. That's all. I never thought about it. That's hard, man. Because somebody trying to cope with their depression, their insecurity or whatever, they gonna get everything to make themselves feel better. You know what I'm saying? They got all to make up all the cards or whatever because they trying to fill a void within. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's crazy. That's a bar. One of my favorite bars on here. This Ingrate, which is the next song, got some of my favorite bars on this album, bro. That is hard, man. So yeah, Logout, fire song. Chance had a little decent verse. Good song. But Gray, bro, like, I didn't really feel Gray until I did this review. Because, like, the last listen I just gave this album, I was like, yo, he's spitting on here, bro. This is crazy, bro. What he said? He said, I'm infatuated with plastic. I wanted to be real. A white girl infatuation with the plastic because she want to be a sister. What? That's fire, bro. I'm infatuated with the plastic because I want it to be realer. That's hard, bro. I took that as a gun bar, like the plastic of the gun. That's what I took that as, and that's fire, bro. You get a gun to be real. Then a white girl get the plastic because she want to be a sister. That's hard, bro. Hey, I see you nigga fishing, baby. You know what I'm saying? Is she white or is she black? Or is she nigga fishing? You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, shout out to the nigger fishing movement. That was a crazy time on Twitter. But stuff like that is just fire to me, bro. What he said in hip-hop, they wanted a gorilla. Then they wanted the drug dealer. Now they want a drug addict. That's hard, bro. They wanted the beastie, you know, hard nigga or whatever. Then crack came around. They like, hey, let's get these niggers on the crack. You know what I'm saying, man? So they had the niggas drug dealing or whatever, get them in jail. You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, we don't need no more niggas in jail right now. Y'all getting overpopulated. Let's kill some of these niggas off. We don't need them too much. You know what I'm saying? Now they got these niggas on drugs. And it's crazy to me. Lil B got one of my favorite bars, bro. He said something like, I remember we was kings and queens. Now we off pills and lean. That's crazy, bro. Perspective once again, bro. Niggas was kings and queens. And now you have pills and lean or whatever. That's the most corniest meme of all time, by the way. That whole, we was kings, like white people be doing it. Like, white people are so not funny on the internet when they try to do racist comedy. I laugh at some black jokes, but white people on the internet, they be saying, they really be thinking they funny. Like, they'll call them a live stream. They be like, what's hey, nigger? And they'll hang up. I'm like, nigga, that make you laugh? Did you chuckle on the inside? Give you a chortle? Like, I don't understand white people on the internet sometimes with their racist jokes. It's never not funny. Like, if you get a funny racist joke, I'll laugh at it, but it's not funny, nigga. Hey, try again, man. But great fire song, bro. Good stuff in here, man. And then we go to everybody, the most talked about track on the album, Prom/King. Now, this right here is really crazy to me, bro. Like, I'm not finna quote anything from here because it's just a big song about him becoming cool with his cousin. They become best friends, and then Walter eventually gets killed. You know what I'm saying? This is the nigga I was talking about at the very beginning of the album. And it just has me, like, on the edge of my seat throughout the whole thing. Like, he starts it off beautifully with, this reminds me when I used to sleep without insomnia. We used to sleep peacefully before we needed a pile of drugs or something like that. I thought that was crazy. And now he's just rapping about, well, him and Walter, like, basically building a relationship, and it's like a movie almost. You got to get character development. Like, he developed the character Walter and him himself. Instead of that, because I feel like people look at it like that, like developing character, he just telling a real story. Like, you only got to develop it as if like you got to write some fictional story. Like, you telling real life stories, and I think that's just crazy, man. The way he had me on the edge of his seat. Then when the beat switches at the very end with the like with the drums going all crazy, you can easily get swallowed by that beat. You can easily just drown. Like, we're gonna say, drip or drown. You could drown in that, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, I just see him fighting, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but in the mind, I just see like a big beat trying to take him over, and he just fighting, and you know what I'm saying? He getting right with the beat, and he kept his own with the beat. And like I say, not a lot of rappers can rap over that chaotic beat at the very end because it's so claustrophobic and it's like closing in. But he's like, you know what I'm saying? He pushing the beat, fighting the beat, and I think that's just amazing, man. Beautiful song, bro. One of the best songs of this year by far. And then the way it transitioned into Heaven All Around Me, I'm not gonna lie, bro, almost teared up listening to this song, bro. Because he's driving from the perspective of the ghost. He's saying he see his mama, his brothers, and nobody responding to him. He like, what's going on? He's like, I know I'm not dead. Like why are you not responding to me? He talking louder and nobody saying something. He say he see a silhouette of like a body on the ground that look like him, but he like, nah, that ain't me. But he's, you know what I'm saying? He got to come to the realization that he's dead now. So I'm assuming that he's rapping from the perspective of Walter. You know what I'm saying? And it's just real life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is people real lives, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas 23 with his best friend being murdered and stuff like that. It's not normal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas 23, 24, well, however old Saba is, man. Niggas with multiple best friends dying. He only talked about one person, really. But just in general, like, the fact that that's a reality for somebody, like a nigga like 21 Savage, that multiple of his best friends died, you know what I'm saying, getting shot, like, that's niggas' reality. And I really wish people would look at some of these rappers as not as entertainment all the time and as their reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot a nigga because I'm scared. scared. Like, for niggas say that, that's just, don't sound like a fictional bar. It sounds like he's actually fearing for his life, so that's why he got a gun. Some of these niggas is green. Some of these niggas ain't really on nothing, and they rapping about stuff they ain't never did, stuff they ain't never saw, and that's green, that's corny, lame, whatever you want to use, and I don't condone that, you know what I'm saying? But that's the entertainment value of rap. But everything is not entertainment, and I took this album as like a personal diary almost. Like he gave us an insight and a look in on his life, an exclusive look. So beautiful album, Saba. Keep doing your thing. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, and I player gonna play. Holla at your partner, man.